MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started. But now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Coming up next. Masahiro Tanaka is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
Kevin O'Connor.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hernandez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Zach Plesac will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, Gilo, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. breaks as bad as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And as you can see, it's all over in the senior circuit as the winner of our series here will square off against the LA Dodgers in the World Series. And there are certainly plenty of storylines there. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2 out with a man at first. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score. Striding in, Jose Ramirez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. The 1-0. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Pitch on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 35. Oscar Mercado.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians go down 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. The wind up and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Into the box now, Luke Voit. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In the air out to straightaway left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now this is cutting, thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Moving up for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 30, Kyle Hendricks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense that a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. There's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. pays off. 2-2 now. From the stretch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Delino DeShields.
Stepping up now, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Third inning, no score to this point. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across the run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, Brett
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first down.
the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Lakewood looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His third home run of this series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. This he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now back, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
That's a good hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's 1-1.
That's in time.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. An easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. Now 1-0 Yanks. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. The hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes.
Ball.
And that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Two and one now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. first pitch on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
This is skied out toward right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. It remains 1-0. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And it's gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His 4th long ball of this series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock at the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a real fake. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Liner toward right center. In there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Drilled right back up the middle. Dive. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Just like they drew it up. A great dive and stop to get the double play started. And then a perfect flip from his belly. Add this one to the highlight reel.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Yankees 3 and the Indians nothing. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Santana is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped up. Andujar has a play. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So here's Tyler Naquin, and he'll take a look at ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. From down the stretch.
Oh, that's
And
good.
a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You never want to be the pitcher that breaks a guy out of his slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Strike 2, swinging just
That's
out in
what is
front
it?
of the slider. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Delino DeShields. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Lord, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and a relay home, and he is in there.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. This pitch is popped up. Andujar will put this one away, and his side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 3 and the Indians 2. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat he went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bouncer to the left side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 1-for-2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Ready for another shot now. Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 4-2 New York. Jonathan Holder takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 56, Jonathan Holder.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second for piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AD with runners in scoring position.
So now Carlos Santana. As he'll get caught chasing Badwin there at strike one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Swinging a looper to left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now, man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI. Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, if you roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out of it and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And now, Roberto Perez.
That's a ball.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he fouls this one off. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Delino DeShields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Ready with the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians' DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line toward right center. Judge is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Yankees lead it 4-3. Emmanuel Passe enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Emmanuel Passe.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. But fastball inside, ball 1. Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. The 1-0 home. Flips the zone low and outside for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now here's the pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, if you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. plate, Luke Voigt. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Naquin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
So important gig ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
To the plate now, Miguel Andujar.
Nope, that's
A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Popped him up. Santana is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We're on to the 7th here in Game 6. The Yankees lead this one 6-3. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Chopped to third. Andujar's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him 2 down.
The right fielder, number 32, Carlos Reyes.
Striding in for the Indians, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. One count. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Adam Simber gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Oh, there's a long infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
To Santana to get the double play.
Next to the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Line drive base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Ripped down the line. And He tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, we'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Scorched to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez will start us off in the 8th.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. LeMahieu for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
And And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back change-ups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Indians strand a couple. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Right to him. And the throw first is in time. 1 gun.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-3.
Your attention, please.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Digging in, Delino DeShields hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1.
Ball back in.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And it just misses off the inside for ball 1. Strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The New York Yankees have evened up this series at 3 wins apiece. Masahiro Tanaka takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.